Yo, so I'm gonna be playing Demon Hunter today. So this shit used to have like a couple thousand players when they first started waving people, but now it's only down to like 400. A couple days ago it was like 600. So you could tell like this shit's dying, right? And I'm gonna show y'all why. So let me load in real quick. Alright, I'm a queue. No, first part about first problem why this game is ass is I don't get to pick whether I'm doing PvP or not on Slayer. I gotta load in. I gotta sit there and I gotta wait. I gotta wait and I gotta pray that some demon stalks me. And if I don't get stalked after 5 minutes, I gotta leave the game. I gotta go back in. I gotta re-queue, and then I gotta do the whole process all over again. Just how it's PvP. It's not like there's like a PvE game or anything. It's not like Rune Slayer, like Deep Pokken PvE. The PvE in this game is you literally just beat up random demon NPCs that they really can't do shit. And there's like, I mean, you could go like boss farm or something, but there's no like real PvE in this game. You just sit here and you wait for people to stalk you, and then you get into Ring Around the Rosie. Because PvP in this game, it's not shit either. Like PvP, like it's so bad. They have a strike system in the Discord built in. Because what people like to do on this game, regardless if you're a Slayer, if you're a demon, they like to just run. They will not fight you. They choose to not engage with you. They will just run and play their cooldowns. Oh, and there's two play styles. You can play like Limb, which is the epitome of passivity, playing passive. Which is like the biggest problem with this game. And there's Burst, which is, you try to kill them with big damage as quick as possible before they regen. And on Demon, like there's no real like difference in play styles like Limb and Burst on Slayer. You just try to kill the Slayer. But see how long it takes me to get a queue. Oh, I got stalked. Now you get to see the PvP. It's gonna be fun. I am on burst, by the way, so I will be very aggressive. I will be on this guy the whole fight, or else I will not win. If he loads in. This is my first fight of the day. I've hopped on this game a couple days. It's so ass, but hopefully I don't do too badly. Appears he is loaded. Oh, BAZ. He is string. True combo. Oh, and unlike every other parry-based game, this game is auto-parry. Like, when you do a move, oh, look at him, he's low, he's running! Why would I fight you when I could run away? So fun. And 25% of my health gone. I don't get to regen, but he does. Pop Surge. Why not? I don't know what he's typing. Really, dude? Weird. Same guy backing up from me.
True combo. Auto parry. And with that, hit that reload. Shoot him. See how he's backing up for me this entire fight? True combo. I gotta reload again. When that was on me, I could parry that. This is so fun. I just have to chase him. He could just do whatever he wants. He could just run away, click his moves. True combo, and I'm dead. Oh, he also has poison blood. It's his passive BDA. Dog shit, needed surge and lost. See his passive BDA. See, I barely regen compared to a demon, but the best part about his passive BDA, poison blood, is every time he hits me with an M1, with a move, with anything, I cannot regen for about 5 seconds. So I have no regen the entire time I'm fighting him. On top of poison blood, also dealing some of my max health over time, because you know it's poison. While I'm trying to chase him down, because you know he doesn't want to actually like get in my face. He wants to S key, run away, play cooldowns for his pull into leap kick, true combo. Does 25% of my health almost every single time he hits it. And then he wants to spam his AP abilities, so, you know, I can't M1 him. I can't hit him with my shotgun. Can't do anything. I just gotta hope and I gotta pray. And then another one of the worst parts of this game and why it's dying. Daytime. You see, at the end of every hour from 01 to 07, you cannot queue. You cannot PvP. You can't do anything. Even if you want to PvP outside of queues, you can't do it during daytime because demons can't come out during the day. They just burn. And they die. As you can see from the server list, there is 0 demons in Overworld right now. Only Slayers. Because they cannot come. They cannot come out. So I have to wait 7 minutes in order to re-queue up and do some PvP. Well, we got a chance of doing some PvP. Because, you know, if I don't get stocked the first 5 minutes, I have to leave, go back in, re-queue, and then pray for another stock. So, I'll be back. It's no longer day. I'm going to show you my my win rate. You know, it's not crazy, but it's better than the average. You know, they posted the win rate and the announcements of the Discord for this game, Demon Hunter. And below level 200, damn near every single breathing, which I'm on breathless, that's my breathing, every single breathing has a negative win rate, you know, below 50%. Yeah, I have above 50% win rate, 54 foes vanquished, 46 missions lost. But, you know, I don't think I'm not shit at video games either. I've hit top 250 on Deep Oaken numerous times. I was pretty good at Roadblocks too. At top 100 on Type Soul. You know, I'm not shit at games. I just think this game itself, specifically, is just shit. That's why it's hemorrhaging players. Why it's extremely unfun to play. I'm probably not going to even play this game at all after this video. Now I just sit here and I wait. Sit here, And I wait. Alright, it's been 5 minutes, no stock. Have to leave the game, go back in. No, earlier I was talking about how Slayers are supposed to play passive when you play Limb. So, I'm up on my Limb build. I'll show you guys how you're supposed to play Limb. See, I don't really like playing Limb all that much. It was fun at first, but it gets boring when all you do is you just run, you S key, and you wait for them to come to you. It's not really like many combos you do, or any real incentive to do combos on Limb either. Kind of just hit your moves, you take their limbs off, drain their blood, and then when they're out of blood, you just kill them. Because they can't reach it anymore. They're out of blood. So I got a stock this time. You know, they could really fix this whole issue of you having to queue up for a PvE mission that you don't even really want to do. Just have a chance of PvPing somebody by just adding what every single PvP-based game has had since the dawn of PvP-based games, which is ranked. Type Soul has ranked. Deepwoken has Chime. Rogueblocks has ranked. What does this game not have? Ranked. Speaking of Rogueblocks, Rogueblocks is 10 times better than this game. Rogueblocks has a bunch of unique playstyles based on the class you pick. And I feel like even the best classes on Rogueblocks before it went down was they were still fightable. Like Ancient Champion, you can fight Ancient Champion pretty easily if you know how to parry the moves. You parry the one move where they leap at you and kick the floor and they up tilt you. You parry it, you get a free hit. Or what's another really good class? Hitman. Hitman was probably one of the most annoying classes to fight, if not the most annoying class to fight in Rogueblocks. But as long as you could chase them down, isolate them, and you knew how to parry the move where they go up in the air and they throw the auto-tracking knife at you, like R breaks, you could beat Hitman pretty easily. But on this game, you could parry everything. You could literally not miss a parry your entire fight against somebody. Not miss a parry, not miss a roll. You roll everything, you parry everything. You could still lose the fight. Simply because there are some things you cannot parry on this game. You are forced to block. And if you get block broke, you're just cooked. You just lose half your health. On Slayer, at least. And then on Demon, these moves on Slayer, they're like 150 milliseconds. You're not reacting to this shit. You could try to predict it, especially not reacting to it when you're on high ping. Because when you stalk people on Demon, it puts you in their servers. So there could be some dude all the way up in China playing Demon Hunter, and then you could be from NA, you could be United States, Canada. You queue this guy, he's all the way up in fucking China, bumfuck nowhere, and you're over here 300, 400 ping, 200 ping, trying to parry these already extremely unparryable moves. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? You just lose. You know how this could be fixed though? Add ranked. Add region queuing. Add what Deepwoken has had since the game has come out. But no, Ju-sama, he wants to drain this game. He wants to suck it dry. He wants to milk all the money he could possibly get out of this game. Because, this game, how much the game costs? The game costs $30 USD. $30. That's about, 6 times more than Deepwoken? 6 times the price of Deep Woken for this bullshit. Or if you camp the Discord, you have a chance to get into a wave event and get waived, and be able to play the game for free. But if you get waived or you buy the game for $30, you know, he's gonna shut the game down like within, I think, a month, probably closer to a couple weeks, considering how shit the game's doing right now. But he's gonna shut the game down, and he's gonna eventually re-release it and make you pay. He said around 300 to 500 Robux, which is like $5, which is a lot more reasonable for this game. But honestly, with how shit the game is, you could probably release it for free and people still wouldn't play it. But that's enough yapping, because gotta leave and go back in. Oh, I've been blessed. Jusama is giving me a stock. Alright, let's see how it goes. He's on some Mari balls. It's gonna be fun. Wait for my health to regen. See how he's standing there? That's him questioning why he's still playing this game. Because it's literally built in to the playstyle of the shit I'm playing, Limb. You have to sit here and you have to get your health back. Oh, he's gonna move dumb now. He's not very good at the game. He's gonna do every single move. So I could just get near him, he's gonna do a move, and then once all the moves are out, I can fight him. Alright. Another move. Alright, I healed back up to what, 75% of my health? I'm gonna pop Surge, why not? I'm not gonna do another Q on this shit anyway. Oh, this game also has Fortnite Storm. For obvious reasons. Oh, and unlike Deep Woken or Roadblocks, when you parry multi-hits in this game for some reason, see, as he parried my my deflect, it doesn't cancel the other hit. So you have to parry twice to parry 2 comps, or you have to parry 3 times to parry 3 comps. GG that guy. Yeah, actually, one of the few people that make this game somewhat enjoyable. He didn't ST, he didn't run from me. You know, he was on a range BDA, but he wasn't really trying to range me all that hard. Probably would have won if he did. But see how I had to run and play like a bitch, like early in the fight. I had to regen. Now that's basically how you're forced to play on this shit in order to win. See, playing passive, turtling, and being as tanky as possible is usually like the meta in games like this. In parry-based Roblox games, but in this game, it's not just incentivized, you're basically forced to play like that in order to win. You know it's bad when running and not engaging with your opponent is how you're forced to play on both races in order to win. I'm not even going to do the rest of this mission. There's no point. I'm already max level. Some closing points to make this game better. Please, for the love of God, add ranked, add region queuing, so people in EU and NA aren't queuing each other and both having miserable experiences. Nerf all of the ranged BDAs. There's no reason someone should be able to hit me from 10 miles away without actually getting near me or putting themselves in any danger. Nerf the regen on Limb. Make it so if you're playing Burst and you're fighting a demon and they get low, they can't just dash back 4 times and then AP spam and heal in the middle of it without having to actually fight for their life and parry your next attack or lose. And that's about it.